Thank you.
Welcome to the Fall Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We start by honoring our name, which was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. We are especially honored to have members of the Kwantlen First Nation present with us on this occasion. I invite Lekeyten, Kevin Kelly, and Michael Gabriel to provide a blessing to the convocation. Please remain standing.
First of all, I'd like to thank Kwantlen Polytech University for always respecting the land they're on. To the students, to the parents, family, guests that are here today for the special occasion. My wife is Causa, that's her traditional Indian name. She's Hereditary Chief Marilyn Gabriel. And it wasn't long ago she got a doctorate here. We're honored to be here. My son Michael and my brother-in-law Lekeyten, who is the elder of the Kwantlen University. So honored to be here today. Honored to be here for Christine. I watch her lots on TV. We're proud of her. We're honored to be here for today. It's a special day for us when I found this out. I see the soccer players all lined up too. That's awesome. So we're going to do a honor song to welcome you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Lekeyten, Kevin, and Michael. Please remain standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Julia Johnstone, a student in KPU's music program.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons' commands. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, a true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Julia. Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's special convocation in session to honor Christine Margaret Sinclair. My name is Dr. Salvador Ferreras, and I have the honor of acting today as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor on behalf of Dr. Alan Davis and my colleague John Harding, Vice President of Finance and Administration, who is here representing George Melville, KPU's Chancellor, who could not be with us today. Convocation means to call together by summons. At KPU, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees, for special announcements, and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. And so it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor a very special guest. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party, so please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. On the platform, Vice President, Finance and Administration, John Harding. Zena Mitchell, KPU's Registrar and Marshal of Convocation. Jane Fee, Vice Provost for Students. Brittany McNeil, KPU alumna and former captain of the KPU Eagles women's soccer team. Representing the KPU Board of Governors, Hannah Madsen. Representing the Kwantlen Student Association, Allison Gonzalez. Vice Chair of the University Senate, Jennifer O. Members of our faculty who are here today, Distinguished Service Recipient Takashi Sato. Executive Director, External and Government Affairs, Marlene Graziano. Dean of Academic and Career Advancement, Patrick Donahoe. Dean of Arts, Diane Purvey. Dean of Science and Horticulture, Betty Warbeck. Dean of Business, Wayne Tebb. Dean of the Chip and Shannon Wilson School of Design, Carolyn Robertson. Associate Deans of Arts, Romeo Kozak, and Associate Dean of Health, Jean Nicholson Church. And our honorary degree recipient, Christine Sinclair. In our audience today, we have the 2015 KPU Eagles women's soccer team, students from the Princess Margaret Secondary, members of our faculty and our staff, students and administration, and members of the community. Welcome, everyone. I invite Kathleen Gratz from the KPU women's soccer team to provide a welcome to Christine Sinclair.
Thank you. Welcome. On behalf of all KPU students, it is my honor to welcome Christine Sinclair to Kwantlen Polytechnic University. Christine's dedication, determination, and passion make her someone to look up to. She's a role model, and she is well known for her sportsmanship both on and off the field, and it is completely admirable. She's a team player, she's a leader. She's a strong and shining representative of Canada abroad and at home. And it is an honor to have her become a representative of KPU. Christine is an example of what can be achieved with hard work, the right attitude, and passion. As an honorary alumna of KPU, I'm sure she will continue to inspire and motivate us all to achieve our own personal and professional success. Once again, on behalf of KPU students, congratulations, Christine, and welcome to the KPU community.
Thank you, Kathleen. I now invite Dr. Fee to introduce our honorary graduate.
Each year, KPU awards honorary doctoral degrees for outstanding and sustained achievement in our community by people within and outside of the university who reflect our values and who represent the very best in citizenship through leadership, academic endeavor, creativity, public service, advocacy, entrepreneurship, a legacy of respect and understanding for others, and for humanitarian contributions. The degrees are awarded Honoris Causa, for the sake of honor. I have the privilege of introducing to you today Christine Sinclair, who has been selected and approved by the Senate of KPU to receive the degree of Doctor of Laws Honoris Causa in recognition of her community and public service. Christine Sinclair has played soccer since an early age, and by age 11 was a member of the Canadian Under-14 All-Star girls soccer team. At Burnaby South Secondary School, she led the team to 3 team championships, joined the Canadian Under-18 squad, and then joined the Canadian women's team in the year 2000. She attended the University of Portland to study life sciences, and along with a GPA of 3.75, she set several records for goals scored as the team won the national championship and won several personal national awards along the way. From there, she turned professional with the FC Golden Pride and Western New York Flash, leading them to several national championships, including just this year. Most notable, however, has been her leadership on the Canadian national women's team, including 3 goals in the 2012 Olympic semifinal and inspired leadership of the national team at the Women's FIFA Championships held here in Canada this summer. She is one of the world's leading scorers in international play. The Globe and Mail named her one of the top 25 most influential people in Canadian sports. And last but not least, Christine is the face of women's soccer in Canada and one of the most famous athletes in her sport in the world. She brings strength and dignity to the sport, and her presence on the field of play is extraordinary. She uses her talents to achieve the very best, and she is an inspiration, not just to our athletes at KPU, but to all young people. She brings great honor and excitement to KPU by receiving this award. Mr. Harding, I present to you Christine Sinclair, Doctor of Laws Honoris Causa.
to the Chancellor's Office, to the President, and to the Provost of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I give my thanks for this honor. Those people who have known me for a long time are often surprised when I accept a non-soccer accolade such as this honorary degree. Some of these people also know that one of my first passions was baseball. To this day, I wear number 12 because of my favorite player, and I try to honor the way he played the game, much as you have given me this honor today. Recently, the world mourned the passing of Yankee great Yogi Berra. One of my favorite quotes of his was, "You can see a lot by watching." And if I have learned one thing while traveling the world while representing Canada, it is how wonderful this world is and how fortunate I have been. The world that has opened up to me came about because of a combination of soccer and education. As I continue my career and work hard to represent Canada in the Rio Olympics next summer, I will be honored to also represent the standards and education that Kwantlen Polytechnic University represents. Thank you very much for this honor.
We very much appreciate Christine for coming here today and fitting us into her extraordinarily busy schedule. This concludes our convocation. I would like to thank all of those who have been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. I invite you to join us at the reception in the Convocation Hall at Surrey, Maine for photos. Please rise and remain standing until the platform party has exited the convocation. Mr. Harding, please dismiss the convocation.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.